This is the Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealer.
Hi everybody, and welcome into the show today. Some of the hottest weather of the season is upon us right now, triple digits as late as just last week, and even hotter weather yet to come. It dawns on me that over the last 5 or 6 weeks, we've been around our region showing you some of the best ways I know of to find and catch several game fish species at several different locations. On today's show, in case you missed any of that, we're going to go back and review and capsule some of the best locations, some of the best techniques to catch stripers, hybrids, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, brim, and several other species coming up in the next half hour. And while we're doing that, our team of reporters is in the field, ready to go and show you the best fishing hotspots around our 4-state region. And on the Lawrence Hot Lake of the Week, I'm going to show you one of the best lakes in our region to catch deep summertime crappie. In Barry's Reel Fishing segment, we're going all the way to Alaska. We'll have a big largemouth bass from Oklahoma on the big catch of the week, and the latest report on the oil spills, plural, in our region. But before we do all of that, you need all the data for your upcoming weekend fishing trip back at the FSN studios. Here's Heather with your Chevy Weekend Planner.
The Salinar tables indicate good fishing for the weekend. Peak daylight hours will begin at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday and 10:15 a.m. on Sunday. Conditions also look promising for night fishing with the full moon Sunday and peak hours starting around 10 o'clock in the evening. The sun will rise at 6:36 a.m. and set at 8:31. Texas Parks and Wildlife is hosting a Go Fish event this Saturday at Lake Tawakoni. This is a great way to learn the basics of fishing and to introduce someone to the sport. For more information, visit texasstateparks.org. Have a great weekend, everyone. Now back to Barry.
Thanks very much, Heather. Before we get into our weekly fishing reports, coming up next, a couple of pieces of good news came out just in the last few days regarding oil spills. Number one, Brian Hughes reported to you last week on our Texas report that Lake Allen Henry had been closed due to an oil spill on one of its tributaries. Well, the lake was closed for a few days, but it is now back open to recreational fishing. So good news from West Texas out near Lubbock. And even better news for the folks down on the Louisiana Gulf Coast. The Louisiana Wildlife Commission last week reopened most of the waters along the Louisiana Gulf Coast to recreational fishing. There are still a few areas that remain closed, and those areas are along the Dulac area, Grand Isle, Venice, and along Chandelier Sound. Just those areas shaded in red in these maps are the only areas that are still closed. Everything else is back open to sport fishing. Commercial fishing is still closed. Stay with us. When we come back, Cajun Phil and Kevin are next up with a more detailed report from Louisiana.
This is the Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealer.
Welcome back, everybody, to your Southwest Outdoors Report. We are revisiting some of the best places and techniques to use in the hot summertime around our 4-state region. You know, this has been one of the best striper and hybrid fishing seasons that I can remember in several years. The reasons are because the lakes are full, they're clear, and the shad base is absolutely prolific this year. We've had a couple of really good shad spawns, a lot of bait fish. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we made a little trip over to what may be the hottest hybrid striper lake in our region. It's Lake Tawakoni, located near Quinlan, Texas. And we caught several nice stripers and a couple of really nice hybrid stripers as well. Now, of course, a hybrid is a cross between a white bass and a striped bass. They are hard fighting fish. In our region, they get up to 7 and 8 and 9 pounds in many different lakes, but Tawakoni may be the sleeper lake of the season. The fish have been schooling early in the morning. You can catch those on a topwater bait like a dog walking Zara spook or a chugger or Pop-R type bait. Later on in the day, they move down in the water column. Then you go to either a jigging spoon, a slab, a soft plastic swim bait, or live shad. Let's move along right now and check in with Cajun Phil and Kevin in Louisiana.
Hey friends, this is old Cajun Phil for your Fox, Louisiana fishing report. I am headed to Delacroix, Louisiana. So your next two reports that you're going to see on Fox, they're going to be live from Delacroix. We're going to ride around. We're going to try to spot some of the booms, some of the all booms. We're also going to catch a few speckled trout and redfish, have a good time. So Delacroix is pretty hot right now, so it's just about all the saltwater areas in Louisiana. It's hot and heavy. As far as the bass fishing goes, talk to some good friends over at Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They catch a good fish on False River, both daytime and nighttime. Nighttime, they're throwing buzz baits, spinner baits next to the dock. Daytime, they're fishing the treetops in the deeper water, 15 to 20 foot of water. As far as brim, right now, the Chapelai Basin, if you got a fly rod, get to the Chapelai Basin. They catch a brim, bluegill, chickapin, and a few white perch. Next week and the week after, going to be live reports from Delacroix, Louisiana. Till then, this is old Cajun Phil saying happy fishing and may God bless. So we'll see you folks next week.
This week on Barry's Reel Fishing, we'll experience some classic outdoor trails footage from a fantastic outing on the Iliamna River in Alaska. Let's head north for some amazing rainbow trout fishing.
Welcome to the Kvichak Lodge, located on the Kvichak River between Lake Iliamna and the Bering Sea in the great state of Alaska. Okay, what we've done now is we've gotten ourselves set up out in the boat. We're drifting down a long gravel bank, as you can see behind me, but we're further out away from the bank than we were. What do I do, cast about 45 degrees and then...
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then just let it work its way back downstream. Okay. There he is, got him. There's a nice one.
There he is.
There he is, golly. Look at him jump.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's about 9-10.
That's a good fish.
Don't touch that reel.
Look at him jump out there.
Let him go. Let him go.
Now come up here and jump again. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Right there is where he's going. Oh, it's a dandy. It's a 10-pound fish.
Okay, as you see, we stepped out now onto a beach. And I've got this fish worn down a little bit, and we're just going to try to drag him up on the beach. Here she comes, right here.
These big fish are just really, really hard to land. There you go. Keep backing up. Now, come on back. Come on back. Bring him right on back. Come on back. Come on back. Good job. Good job. Good job. 28-inch rainbow.
28 inches long. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Woo! Okay. Oh. Whoa, she's ready to go. It's over 10-pound rainbow right there.
You gonna give me a high?
A high five, man. That's great. Come to Alaska and catch you some of these.
Stay with us, the Texas fishing updates are on the way. But first, here's a look at the current leaders in this year's CCA State of Texas Anglers Rodeo Scholarship Division. Over $1 million in prizes are available to anglers in this year's contest. You must be a CCA member to participate. Visit startournament.org to find out more details.
The Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealers, is brought to you by Abu Garcia for life, by Navionics. We start where the road ends, by Whataburger, just like you like it, and by Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water.